Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to my July 26th, 27th trip to Tobermory. I started off with the Tipsy Fox. It's apparently a chain restaurant for food. It was cool, but chains, you know? So this is a disc golf course in Hanover. It's a pretty good one. I definitely recommend checking it out if you like disc golf and you're in the area. This is me and my friend Mohammed. We decided to go up together. I showed him his first disc golf experience. And then we went and had a wonderful time. We checked out the Sobel Beach Falls, and then we went on to Craig's Caves. And here you can see some of that. I was big smiles, of course, hanging out with my friend Mohammed. He was teaching me all about the Muslim faith, which is awesome. I love to learn about different faith systems, belief systems. So it was really cool. I appreciated his passion and his knowledge, his expertise. The caves were pretty cool. I didn't decide to climb too deeply, but I felt tempted, but not too tempted. It was pretty slippery and wet. I thought that hole was pretty interesting there. Just the way that the rocks have come apart. That's pretty sweet. Here I thought it kind of looked like a face. You could definitely see why natives would have used this area for shelters in the storms and all that. Love the color contrast and the way the veins of the rock come through. You can kind of see some personification of the rock if you look at it long enough. But yeah, definitely Craig's Cave, $15 a person. I thought it was well worth it. Initially, I was a little concerned, but it was pretty good, especially if you don't get to see this all the time. And compared to Tobermory in general, Tobermory as a whole for me was a big letdown. It's a big tourist trap. Not really into too many people, big lines, paying exorbitant amounts of money to park and stuff like that. So I wasn't impressed by Tobermory, but thankfully I gave it a shot. We decided to do Lion's Head as a hike. We bit off way more than we could chew. We'd already walked significantly. We found some free parking, but that free parking added to the trip. So we went all the way from that green pin all the way around the red to the blue and back. It was somewhere like 15 kilometers. We'd probably already done 6 or 7 before that. You can see the beautiful water down there. It's a beautiful forest. Loved that. Loved the views. Bugs weren't too bad. This looked like a fairy tale scene to me. I was loving that. And then here we are finally at our glorious time. Me and Mohammed, big smiles. And I think this is why they call it Lion's Rock right there. You can kind of see like a lion's head, a big brow on the top, lion's face. Here you can see some people that had done some rock climbing straight up the cliff edge. That's pretty sweet. Here was some kind of hole above in the caves, one of the cave structures we found. I thought that was pretty sweet. And then this is where we ate that night. It was amazing. I don't know what the reviews are on about. I loved it. I thought it was great. We ended up at my friend got a campsite, paid way too much money for it. We didn't book Grotto in advance. We ended up at Singing Sands Beach. Nice beach, but nothing relative to the joys up here in North Bay, Wasaga Beach. But we walked around, saw some more beautiful nature. Thought these rocks were interesting. I don't know exactly what's going on with them, but this rock had some texture, some culture as well. Here you can see out from Big Tub. We went and did that lookout. They got some money for parking from me, but oh well. I had some big smiles. I really wanted to see the ship that was under the water, but you could not see it without swimming out there, and it was a pretty cold day. These ships are pretty cool. We were thinking about the open bottom boat, but didn't get to it. Anyway, it was a cool time, but I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. Much love.